Welcome back, coders. Now, if you're not a coder and you want to become a coder, I'm there to help you with your coding journey. What you have to do is just follow me and comment down that I want to learn coding. Now, let's begin with our today's lecture. Today, I'm going to tell you how to get the current date and time in Java. So, let's begin. Here, to get the current date and time, you just type date and then any variable name. Suppose I want my date. Any variable name you want is equals to new date. And then why is it showing me errors is because whenever I want to use this date function, I have to write import java.util.date, and now it's not giving me errors, and you can just print the date. So there you go. And to run it, just right click and run, or you can use the shortcut here. Now there you go, you got our current date, and I am recording this video on Wednesday, August 18th and 16th, which is 4 o'clock in the evening, 44 minutes and 5 seconds, 2021 IST. Now what if you want to format this date? What if you want this to be full WEDNESDAY, or you want this to display 08 instead of AUG, and if you don't want this, or if you want to add milliseconds, if you want it to display only 21. So basically, if you want to format it, and you just use simple formatting, simple date format, and then any variable name. So my new date 1 is equals to new simple date format. And why is it giving me errors is because you have to import that. So import java.text dot simple simple date format, and there you go. Now here you have to pass an argument. What you have to pass here is whatever you want. Now I want the hours, the minutes, the seconds from the current date. So if I wanted from the current date, what I have to do is I have to do my new date 1 dot format my date. I'll explain it to you. First, let's check the output, and you got your output here, which is the date. The time. And I'll explain this to you. Now here I'll write whatever I want. I want the hours, which is 2h, the minutes, which is 2m, and seconds, which is 2h. Now why is it 2? Why is it not single? Why? Because there are 2 digits in hours, 2 digits in minutes, 2 digits in seconds. So here also it's showing 2 digits because I put 2 letters. And there are many things you can do with this. First of all, let me explain you this. And here I'm just putting this my date 1 dot format and then my date. Now why I'm doing this, I'm just telling Java that hey, I want this from the current date. So I want only the time from the current date, and I've stored the current date in this variable. So that's why we are doing my new date 1 dot format my date, because we are telling him that hey, I want the time from the current date and time, and I've stored it in this variable. So there are many things you can do, like here I've written it for you. Like 4 capital M means January, February, March, and then 4 Y means year, and then 4 capital E means the day of the week, which is Monday, Tuesday, and like that. And you can just read it. I'll put it in the description box. And A means AM or PM, Z means the time zone. Now suppose I want today's date 18th August 2021. Suppose I want like that. So 18th August 2021. Let's try that. Simple date format. My new date 2 is equals to new simple date format, and then 18th, which is the day, August, which is the month, and I want it to be in this form, full form, not this form, AUG. I want it to be full form. So 4 capital M, 18th August, and then 2021. or I can just put the day of the week, which is 4 times E. Let's try this. Let's print it. So my new date 2, that format my date, and here you have that 18th August 2021 and Wednesday. And notice you didn't get AUG, but you get the full form because we used 4 capital M. If I use 3 capital M, then I'll get 3 letters. But I won't. Yeah, this is only good. Now, what else? Suppose I want this to display the time as well, so I'll just do hour, minutes, seconds, and then I want it to display AM or PM. So for that, I just put a A. Let's try this. And see, you got 4:49 to PM. Now let's make a clock. So for a clock, you have the hours, minutes, and then the AM or PM. So my clock is equals to new simple date format, and then here you just put the hours, and I want only 1 digit, minutes, and then AM or PM. So let's try this. My clock dot format, and then my date. Let's try and see, you got our clock. We made our own clock, which is 4:49 PM. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.